Hi, I'm Heather with Goin Batty, and today I'm going to show you how to make Thrive mashed potatoes. This video is actually a request from Melissa over at Wonderful Blessed Life, and she asked me how we use our Thrive mashed potatoes and how I would make them. So I'm going to show you how we make them, and we make ours with a little bit of a twist to it. This is going to be super easy. We have our milk, our Thrive potatoes. This is some of their butter powder. You can use regular butter if you want. And then I add the little bit of like jazzing it up is I add sour cream to ours, and then we're going to put some garlic, salt, and some pepper in it. We are going to start with our milk. Now, I have to triple the recipe, but what I do, because we like our mashed potatoes just a little bit thinner, is I actually add just a little bit more liquid. So like if it calls for one serving for like 1 1/4 cups of milk, I'll add like 1 1/2 cups. So you have just that little bit extra liquid in it. So what we're going to do is we're going to bring that up to where it just starts to simmer. But before that, we're going to add our butter powder in here. We're going to get that all incorporated in our milk. All right, so it's just starting where it just has little bubbles coming up now. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly dump our potato flakes in there, and we're going to whisk, start with a whisk, and then we'll probably end up with using a wooden spoon. All right, we went ahead and pulled it off the heat, and as you can see, they're already starting to thicken up. And so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in my my garlic salt and my pepper and my sour cream. And if they are still a little thicker than what I like, then I will add in a little bit more milk. We're gonna fold that in and kind of just stir it in. We're gonna add in our garlic salt. And then some cracked black pepper. We like a lot of pepper in ours. And we're gonna just mix that in. So these are a little thicker than what we like, so we're gonna add just a little bit of milk to it. And mix those up and thin it out just a little bit. All right, so these are done now. And one thing that I have learned with these kind of mashed potatoes is you have to let them sit for just a little bit before you eat them to make sure that they are at the consistency that you like. Like I said, we like ours a little thinner. We don't like ours super duper thick. And that way, once they rehydrate and suck up all the milk, you can add a little more milk to them so that they're not sticky. So that's what we do, is we just let it sit for a little bit, and then we'll test them. And if it needs more milk, then we'll add milk to it. All right, so I'm cutting up. This is a ham that I've had cooking for about 5 hours, so it's just kind of fall apart. You know, I barely have to cut it because it's just ready to fall apart. But this was actually a really good deal I got at Aldi's. These hams were about $10 a piece, and they had them on sale, and I got them for $3. So I bought 2 of them. So we're gonna have this with our mashed potatoes, and I did some green beans. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and plate this up. These were super easy to make. I mean, there's no peeling, there's no boiling, none of that stuff. So these were really easy to make. That's why we like having them every once in a while. And then we're gonna put some of our ham with it. Oops. And then we also have some green beans here that I did. And these actually have the Thrive onions in it. I like to put onions in my green beans. So that's it. Those are our Thrive mashed potatoes, and we've paired it with the ham and the green beans. So we're gonna take a taste of them. These are good. They're not super thick. They're the way we like them. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the ham too, because that looked really good. And maybe some green beans, because those look good too. This is really simple, really easy to do. Make sure you like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below. I'll try to answer any questions that you have. More updates as we go. Bye. I forgot something. You need to check us out on Facebook, because we're on Facebook and Instagram. I also have a blog that I've been writing. So if you go to the Goin Batty store and you click on blog, you'll see my little blog there. So go check it out.